Hey, 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 great morning, great morning, great morning, great morning. This is the dynamic, daring, one-of-a-kind diva Denise Silas. Just finished yet another workout here at Planet Fitness. Had to work out by myself today, but that's all right because we're clocking some coins when people don't show up. So we got this new challenge. If you don't show up and, if you're sick, you got an appointment out of town, you get a buy. Otherwise, you got to put $5 down on the table. So I gladly accept all $5. So accountability, we taking it to the end, and I just posted. It was December 3rd of 2023. I think the date was when Shayla and myself and Courtney did our first workout, early morning workout after making a decision at a Delta event. We were just talking. It was like, hey, we need to get back at it. So we got off track and we're back at it again. But that is not why I'm here. So this morning I had the opportunity, while I was able to put on my headphones and listen to the Make It Make Sense for this week. So if you don't know what Make It Make Sense is, it's a podcast that is hosted by Brown Missionary Baptist Church with three amazing podcast hosts, which is David Brown and Vicky Cox and Pastor Floyd Lee. So Vicky was gone for a couple weeks, so y'all tell her I was talking about her. Like, girl, I'm glad you back. But I did enjoy the other pastors there as well for Men's Month. But anywho, Pastor Floyd reminded me about Godfidence, and I think somebody actually has a line where they have Godfidence products. But it just reminded me, a couple weeks ago I was talking about how Shatita told me, I was digging in, that's my chat GPT, for those of you who don't know, I was digging in about confidence, and they said that confidence is not arrogance, it's just you aligning with what God says who you are. Bam, Godfidence, right? So when you stand in who God says you are and being there confidently, then you are just letting God shine through you, just telling the world that this is who God called me to be, this is how he designed me, this is my DNA, I'm his masterpiece with this type of makeup. Like, there is none like me, because he designed me specifically, right? So when you show up with confidence that way, it makes you look at it totally different. Great morning, Bridget. So think about it from that sense. And then also he talked about when you don't show up, it's like you confident in that area, God has given you a gift, and you decide in a room where you know that your knowledge will add value to the room, but you choose to not say anything, you are doing a discredit. You're not even allowing God to use you. And I often, so people, I got this weird gift, right? Logistics is my weird gift, I call it, because it's not your typical singing, right? I can't play anything, I can't do any art, but my intuition around logistics is off the charts. So I know, I probably get on people's nerves. So as soon as you mention something, my mind has created like 5 different questions around that scenario where you may not even, 1, thought of it yet, or 2, don't even understand the relevance of it. So often I will just sit back. But then the price that I end up paying is if you don't say anything and it's something that you have to be the person in charge of maneuver around, you're the one that have to pay for. That's the consequence of me not saying anything. So 1, I was encouraged by the podcast to, of course, let God use you. Ask God what you say, to order your words right. But then be just confidently in what you're saying to spark that conversation, because your gift has a purpose. Here we go, my voice, excuse me, guys. Your gift has a purpose, and it can make a difference for that particular event. If you're there to bring your expertise and you're not saying anything, why are you even there? So I was kind of convicted on that, because, sometimes you get tired of people bucking you. You get tired of people bucking you. So, but just learning to be confident about it. So that's my word for today, Godfidence. So please stand up, let God shine through you, because you know what I'm doing? I'm flipping switches and pushing buttons. So it's my goal to help you stand in your Godfidence. It's my goal to help you acknowledge those gifts and talents and shine brightly and be able to boldly say that's who you are, and not because of you trying to boast about you, but you trying to boast about the God that we serve, because he chose you for that specific DNA mix-up. Yep, he did. So that's it. That's all. Today is Thursday. Thankful Thursday. I'm just thankful for being able to be here on my way downtown this morning for a workshop that I was blessed with. So I'm excited about the people that I get to meet and just the new thoughts. I'm in a new season with my business, trying to learn. We're ready to take it to the next level. Got to get input. I'm going to do a think tank with some of my participants. It's just wanting God to use me to the max, right? I want to go, hey, Angelica, great morning. I want him to use me to the max, right? To take these gifts and use them. So just praying that he would order my steps and give me the courage to move, right? Because he can be talking to us all day long, but if we don't move with it, and our Godfidence, then right, we just sitting on it. So congratulations to those of you who are bold enough and courageous enough. And my girlfriend and I talk about this all the time. We see people that's doing stuff that we know that we can do as well, but they were just bold enough and confident enough to make a move where we still thinking about it, right? So that's it. That's all. You guys have a fantabulous Thursday. I am the dynamic, daring, one-of-a-kind diva, Denise Silas. Wait a minute. If you are local, if you got some daughters, bring them out. Let's have a mommy-daughter day at our next Diva Dinner and Dialogue, so they can have the opportunity, somebody to pour into them, and then you can connect with other divas. November 7th, come out. Angelica, I know you got a couple daughters. So come out. We would love to have you. And then to be able to support our vendors as well. So there it is. I am the dynamic, daring, one-of-a-kind diva, Denise Silas. It's my goal to take you from where you are to where you really want to be, hoping that's where God has called you to be. Why I empower you to simplify the best version of yourself in this year's season of your life. Have a fantabulous Thursday.